Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. We have some winter weather to talk about. I think maybe we've all kind of forgotten it since February was so nice and beginning of March, not that bad. But we do have a good chance for some of us to see some snow by early tomorrow morning. A lot of us can be waking up to that winter wonderland scene. Others, more of a messy kind of spring-like system. We'll kind of break down what types of precipitation you're going to see, who's going to see it, and of course the amounts. We'll get into all that here throughout this video, but if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask along the way. I'll try to answer them as we go. So we will have a winter weather advisory kick in right around 3-4 o'clock in the morning. That'll last until Saturday morning for the following counties. So if your county's listed on here, that means you have the chance to get some snow, maybe not a lot, but some of us will get a decent amount where we'll have to break out the snow shovels. So you can see all those counties included in that, and that'll start right around 3-4 o'clock in the morning when we start to see the onset of that snow. Here's a timeline of what we're looking at. So early in the morning, 3-4 o'clock, we'll see that snow move in, and throughout the morning commute, we're expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow for those counties you just saw, especially closer to the lake shore. It's going to lead to some pretty messy conditions out there. We are going to see less snow as you head south of US 30. By the afternoon, some places will see additional accumulations, while we will have a little bit of rain mixed in that. Winds will pick up a bit, but not too breezy. And then by the evening, we'll switch over into lake effect, and that will linger into Saturday. Our system right now just to the west of us, impacting parts of Indiana and even Chicago back that way as we speak. But you can kind of see the dividing line, areas to the north seeing snow, places to the south seeing rain. That's something we're expecting to see by early tomorrow morning. So if you haven't already, find the snow shovel or other type of winter instrument and make sure you know where they are. Okay, once we get closer to midnight, we'll see our western counties start to see impacts from this. And again, look how this is set up. So Lima back through Mansfield, mainly seeing a wintry mix and rain south of that, snow to the north. Once we get into 3-4 o'clock in the morning, we're seeing that quick burst of accumulating snow, and it is going to be wet, heavy snow. Areas south of Akron, so Mansfield, Canton, New Philadelphia, you're expecting to see rain. We'll see snow just north of that, closer to the lake shore. By Friday afternoon, we'll have this rain-snow line move a little bit farther north. Let me grab my pointer to show you. So here, we'll have this move up, expected to be north or around Akron. So that means areas just south of I-90 could get a little bit of rain in there. So that would cut back on any of the snowfall totals we see. That system moves out by the evening. Evening commute shouldn't be as bad. And then we'll just see mainly some lingering lake effect snow heading into Friday night and Saturday, and then quieter conditions throughout the day on Saturday. So let's talk amounts. Here's what it's looking like. So once we get into the morning hours, let's stop the clock around 8 a.m. We will start to see a quick burst of 1 to about 3 inches. Again, it's going to be that slushy, wet snow moving in. Right now it looks like Lorain up through Cleveland, and then even back towards Sandusky, probably a good 1 to 3 inches, 1 to 2, depending on where you are. Closer towards Akron, Worcester, Canton, Ashland, a little bit of a wintry mix, but mostly you're going to be dealing with some rain. And then once we get into the afternoon, we'll have a few more opportunities to see some light accumulation, but again, a lot of rain mixed in that, and we'll continue to see the snow pile up closer to the lake shore. Kenny says 36 degrees and calling it a snow band. It's actually called a winter weather advisory. You know, just kind of advising us that winter weather is coming, and it'll be 36 by the afternoon. So actually most of the morning temperatures will kind of be on the colder side, expected to be, you know, below that freezing mark. So that's where we had the opportunity to see that snow, and why also that water content is so high in that. So depending on where you are, morning commute is not looking to be all that nice. We've definitely seen worse, but just something to be mindful of. And then again, some places basically they're just going to have a little bit of a slushy mess throughout the day tomorrow. So especially if you're closer to Canton, New Philadelphia, probably not going to see too much snow, mainly just going to be rain. Maybe you'll get a little bit of a wintry mix in that. So all in all, here's kind of what it looks like in terms of overall accumulations. Remember, if you're near Akron, south of that, you will have some rain mix in that. So you may see an initial 1 to 2 inches of snow, but that rain could cut back on some of those accumulations. I'd say closer to the lake you probably have a better chance to see some snow. Jerry asks, any snow in Lorraine? Yes, you guys are kind of going to be in that 3 to 5 inches of snow range. It depends how far north that rain snow line gets, but I think you guys will definitely have some snow out there to shovel, at least within the 3 to 4 category. So that's what we're looking at heading into all of Friday into Saturday. And then that snowbelt region, look at that, that is going to see a little bit more there in that 5 to 8 because they'll see that lake effect kick up late Friday into early Saturday. So more snow for folks in the snowbelt region. It's been a while since we've gotten some good snow. So I guess we're due. So Friday's definitely the day to watch. Make sure you take it slow on the roads in the morning. Definitely going to be a little bit messy. Lake effect late Friday into early Saturday. Also, don't forget we spring forward this weekend too. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, watching for another system to move in, expecting to bring us another round of some snowfall. This system is looking rather light though. As of right now, we'll get more information the next few days, but maybe an inch or two Monday into Tuesday. Again, this is a little far out forecasting, but it looks like that system will be light, and then we'll actually warm up some heading into Thursday and Friday, back into the 40s. All right, everyone, I appreciate you joining. We're going to be on at 10 o'clock. We'll have a better look as the system is just a little bit closer to us, an update of all the information. Feel free to join us then. Aaron says, hopefully this is the last of the season. Hey, I think we're, what, 14 days now, something like that, maybe 13 away from spring. So I think everybody is thinking spring thoughts. Rick, too. We're almost there. But everybody have a great night. You can always find the latest forecast, too. We're updating that online at fox8.com underneath the forecast discussion. Thanks for joining.